honest, everything the Democrats are trying to do, it's all falling apart. The judge, I don't know if it was redacted or not, but he was considering releasing the affidavit, the reason that the raid on President Trump's house took place in the first place. And it's the Republicans in what were blue states are winning big time. I know any of the Republicans that voted against President Trump, that wanted to see him impeached, by your elections are falling apart, your primaries are falling apart. I think it's Georgia falling apart. Another rhino, goodbye. But it's all falling apart. Now, what's going on? Well, you see, the Republican Party, which I don't consider it the Republican Party, the true party is Christian conservatives. And you see, Christian means we follow Christ. We do our best. We read God's Word. We go to church. We fellowship with other Christians. We follow. And we all have the same mindset and the same spiritual direction. So we're all going in the same direction. And we don't want the direction, which who knows what the direction is, because there isn't one. This one has this idea. This one has that idea. This one has that idea. This one has that. All their ideas, they don't come together. The Christian, we have the leader. Okay? God is Jesus. Is God. Okay? He created everything. So, he knows how everything works. Especially people. Humans. Human individuals. Human societies. The world as a whole. He knows how it all works. The problem is, man is arrogant. Full of pride. Full of, I can do it myself. No. The Democrats are showing you that right now. Look at them. They are doing it themselves. They don't have a leader. They have a suit, an empty suit that lives in the White House, a puppet. And he's hearing all these different ideas coming into his head. It's probably frying his brain. And he really doesn't know what to do. He's not a leader. He's a puppet. And so, all their ideas that don't come together, don't mesh, it's causing the Democrat Party to become paranoid. We got to do something to get Trump out. We can't let him have his name on any ballot anywhere. Because, as the Christian way is, he follows Jesus. And the Christian conservatives follow President Trump because he does. And we know he does by his actions and his words. What he does. It's very important. Look at what Biden's doing. Destroying everything. He doesn't know his head from a hole in the ground. And it's funny, but it's not. because he's losing his mind, his cognitive function. He's just repeating what other people say. And it's sad because they don't have the binding. They don't have everything coming together in one idea, one policy, one anything. It's all just a bunch of this and a bunch of this and a bunch of that. You might as well just take a bunch of marbles and throw them in a drawer. And that's what their ideas and their policies are. Nothing. Because they don't bind. They don't provide what society needs. It provides what they want. Money, excuse me, and power. But it doesn't provide for the people. It takes from the people. And that is why the Democrat Party is falling apart. And they will fall apart. They're going to keep falling apart because they have nothing holding them together. This one has a policy, and it's completely different from the other one. No two Democrats have the same idea of a functioning policy to get America back on its feet, moving forward. And it's sad. Now, if you want to join the group that's going somewhere, get a Bible and read it. Find Jesus. He is our leader. He guides us. He binds us together. He brings us peace, joy, and love. And life is